at home, I'm usually working with two monitors, my laptop, and then I have a larger external monitor. And the way you set it up with Mac is you go to your preferences and you look at the display and the arrangement tab. And right now I have it checked on mirror, which you can see, and as soon as I uncheck it, you're going to lose this. And if I'm just in Lightroom, right now on my main screen, I'm seeing the grid model, the module. Down in the lower left, which you can't see right now, there, just above, between the toolbar at the top of the film strip, there's a 1 and a 2. If you tap on the 2, that's your second monitor. So your highlighted image will come up. And the shortcut, whatever shortcut you have in Lightroom, if you do a shift in front of it, you'll get the stuff to appear on the second monitor. So if I do Shift G, I've got the grid. That's all we've got in the grid from in this particular catalog, in this view. And oftentimes I'll have it on grid here, and I'll have it on loop view there, so I can be looking in closely. And sometimes if I have a bunch of images, I'm going to do Command D to deselect all. And just say I have a bunch of images of the same subject, like right here. I have 3 images selected on my laptop, on the grid, on my main monitor. Right now we're in loop view. And one thing I didn't talk about, one of the views that you can use on your, even if you're just using one computer, if you hit the N key, which is a shortcut for the survey mode, you can look at just 3 images at a time, or however many you have selected. And now if I do Shift N, I'll get that over there. And so if I have, say, 10 portraits of the bride, and I just want a way to quickly get through and knock off a couple that I don't like, so I get down to a more manageable number, I find this, the survey view on the external monitor to be very helpful. It's a good way to go through stuff. So if I'm on grid on here, or even on very often I'll be on loop view on my main monitor to get a close-up view, check the focus, whatever. Did she blink a little bit? But overall I can look like, okay, these 3 are the worst 3 easily. I get those out of there, and then I work down to the better ones. I will point something out. It's just a strange behavior in Lightroom. If you have images selected on grid on your main monitor, and like I got 3 selected here. One is what they call more selected. If I gave it a 1-star rating, you would see 1 star pop up on all 3 of these images that are highlighted here on the grid. If I had it in the grid mode over there, you see, I don't know if you can see the 3 images that are highlighted. Oh, now let's see, hold on, Shift G. Okay. If I highlighted now, if I did 1 star on that most highlighted image, only that most highlighted image would get the 1 star, whereas if I had the grid here and there were 3 highlighted, all 3 would get that 1 star. It's just one of the weird behaviors of Lightroom. And the same thing, if I'm in, say I'm in loop view on my main monitor, and I have these 3 images highlighted down in the thumbnail, the film strip. If I press the 1 star, only the most highlighted is going to get that star. It's just something to be aware of. One of the weirder behaviors of that. So if you're in grid on your main, and we'll go to loop view. If you want to show clients, if you're meeting with clients and you want to do a presentation and you want them just to see the images that you want them to see, you can go to this separate view and just show the loop view there, so they're not distracted by all of the other images on the in the grid. They're not distracted by panels or whatever. You just want them to see one thing, keep their focus there. We do that with the image comps with our chapter. Whoever's controlling it sees everything from their main, but the judges and the members are only seeing what's up on the monitors, the one image at a time. So it's a way to control your presentation. And there are also ways, up at the very top, you go to the triangle. You can choose what you want to show, and then on the far right side, you can do normal and locked. Normal means when you're changing an image here, you're changing an image there. If you just wanted to check something out here without your client seeing your changes or what other images you're pulling up, you could put it onto lock, so it's locked on that image that you want them to see until you get to the image where you're ready to go and let them see stuff again. So I find it a very helpful way to sort images when I'm doing a pass through things, and either using loop view on there so that it's already bigger, so I don't have to zoom in on my main monitor, or the survey mode, that Shift N will get you survey mode there. I find that is very helpful with the editing process. So anyway, I'm going to go back to